Liru?
Yeah?
I am live. I'm live. Are you live? Are you going live?
I'm gonna go live in a sec. Actually, no, I am live now, yes.
You are live? Okay, that's good. Alright, well. So. With a quick check over at Blue 4. Yep, just all camo, desert camo with M4s, an M60 as the machine gunner, just very, very bog standard camos, the guns that you normally have. This time with 3 times armored. Are they up? I fucking know.
What, the 1151s?
Yeah, the 1151s. Are they up?
Humvees, right?
Humvees, yes, Humvees. That is the word. Thank you for helping me do basic English.
You're welcome.
Yes, so 3 Humvees with one of them having a camo nest on top.
Yep, that's the 50 cal one, and the other 2 are
the M60s.
240s, yeah. 60s
with
older.
A Chinook with 2 miniguns on either side and a Huey with 2 M60s on the side. Very nice. Yeah, just normal kit, normal everything. Who we got in command? We got Maz in command today. Obviously, we know that he can do a very good job. Someone in my chat is telling me to bonk you, so bonk.
What? I haven't done anything horny yet.
Well, you've been bonked, so...
So I get 1 free horny.
Yes, you apparently get 1 free horny.
Alright.
Wait, what? Wait, no.
Here we go. Ready?
Oh, no.
Falcon gets 1 lone wolf pass.
No. I knew that would happen. I knew it would fucking happen. No, he does not.
Even though he was ordered to. But anyway.
No. He's only ordered on 1 of them.
On 1, yeah.
No, we're not fucking discussing this in midstream. You're gonna shut up about this now. You're gonna be quiet and you're gonna be a good boy.
But Maz is commanding Blue Force, so anything's possible.
Shut up. Anyway, so I've gone through the Blue 4 kits. Nothing special about them, but they're very typical.
Your standard Blue 4 weapon array.
Yes. Here's a surprise. Marlon's command. Wow.
Did you just call him Marlin?
Marlon.
Malin.
Marlon.
Malin.
Marlon.
Sir.
Marlon.
What is it? Wait,
You have a problem with that?
No, I was just reading my chat. Okay, anyway, Scandi Recon Commander Malin is commanding.
Marlon. Yeah, very excited to see Marlon in play here. That's a command.
That it? Okay.
Anyway, let's have a look at Marlon's assets, shall we?
Okay.
You can take green for because I took blue for.
Well, he gets a BTR-80, 2 armed gases with PKPs and AGS 30s, but the AGSs are unscripted, so they're unusable. And 2 static cords, which are 12.7, aka 50 cal, and will usually tear apart anything. They also have multiple transport trucks to transport around.
Oh, there's new smoke now. Did you know?
No, I did not, but I saw the FNF mod update. What is this new smoke?
It is ace smoke. I think. I'm not wrong.
Oh, interesting. The server might crash. Anyway.
Okay, so yeah, I do have the technical team tags.
Okay.
But I don't know, man.
Cool.
You have to see it to believe it.
Alright, so Navy's commanding X-Ray. His sniper is Max. I see him take that role once in a while. He's also got Spiky with them, who is part of the multi-twitch. But otherwise, it looks like we have Scandi Recon taking Alpha 1 and Alpha 2, and they're paired with Dooley and Not Bay. Wow. That's a combo I wasn't expecting to see.
Yeah.
Otherwise, looks like Yanni's leading that entire squad. Nemesis and Alpha 1, clearly following Yanni's mom. Otherwise, Bravo 2, we have Skywalker, Bane, Burkle. I don't recognize these names.
We have had a new group join, I think, this week.
All right. Who are they?
I don't know.
Wow, top tier staff membering from the fucking...
Look, I am not a community. I'm a disciplinary. I'm not. I just. So, Bob's now telling me to stop eating.
Why are you eating on your stream?
I'm fucking hungry.
All right, Falcon commanding platoon 2. I didn't see a Platoon 1 commander. Okay, it's all the way in the bottom. It's Bassbeard. Anyway, Foxtrot 2 taken by UTG. Vagrant Buckets taking the BTR. Hadav with members of TSB and Bravo 1. And UPSC AK Pepega Pirates in Charlie 2 with Yander gunning their AT. So this is a really stacked team. Because they have...
I'm being fucking shout out for eating. I got my food.
Dude. Get the dick out of your mouth. Come on. It's not time for your side gig. It's time for your main gig. You gotta remember that. Keep your gigs separate. Otherwise, bad things happen. Okay, just take it out of your mouth, and then we can have a conversation.
Both just said the same cock joke. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyway, we got the 17th. That's a community I don't recognize either. Broken with... I forget what groups he's in, but... hard to recall at the moment. And he's also... did Alpha 2. Alpha 2 just got loaded with more people. That's why they're all the way on the bottom. So otherwise, a pretty stacked team for Green 4. Looking back over at Blue 4 under Maz. Who do we have? Swola, Ash, Ericru. Veteran names we see time and time again in FNF. Dream, you okay?
Yes, I was just finishing my burger.
Okay, do you want to go over the names on Blue 4 roster?
Okay, yes. All right, so obviously we have Maz.
I didn't want to take too much.
Phoenix and Green, his advisors, but, you know, not really much of an advising going on there. Maz is quite a skilled commander. His X-ray team being Olaf as the lead, with Pickles as the marksman. Pickles is, as I've seen, a very shit marksman. Bad.
Wow.
player.
Wow. You're okay. Dreams is biased because he's a really good marksman and Pickles usually kills him.
Oh, you just called me a really good marksman.
Yes, that gets killed by Pickles. See, double-edged sword. Anyway, continue with the roster.
Pickles has never killed me. I just want to point that out. You got Leia, who some people
Blind
like.
little.
Is a devastating shot. Again, not probably a stack. Nordic, who a couple people from my chat, a couple from your chat will recognize.
Yep.
Pierce, Delta lead, Platoon 2
Glad
HQ
he's playing.
with where's Platoon 1 HQ? He's not at the bottom. He's up here with Second Lieutenant Drake, who doesn't normally show up to EU, which is kind of surprising. And we have Greg flying the... I think he's flying the Chinook, considering the two people in this squad are in the already in it. So Greg will be flying that Chinook, and Resurge, Tolling Bazooka will be piloting the Huey. So definitely... Oh, one RCC are back as well. I'm happy with that. Now, yeah, you are right. From names knowing alone, Green 4 definitely have a bit more of a stacked team, but you know.
I'm looking to see if there's 4IB Stark. I don't see him though this week.
No.
All right. Yeah, I know he's a fan favorite for some of the viewers, so.
Who isn't a fan favorite at this point?
I know, right? Some of the shitty pulls, but otherwise, Blue 4 seems to be making their plan as well. As you said, both of the helicopters are fully crewed, or at least have crews in their rosters. So I'll be curious to see if Blue 4 tries to go all air or tries to mix it with their ground vehicles as well. But otherwise, let's actually cover the objectives today. So the first round here, it's a Blue 4 taking on 2 caches of some sort. So we have the first Green 4 cache in the town of Firuzabad, and the second one to the north in Falar. What do you think about this, Dream?
Not really much to say. Both in a town, both on the valleys. Those hills will be very important, but I imagine Green 4 will see that and get set up on them first. I guess a big part to play in this will be X-Ray, finding out where Blue 4 are actually going to attack from, how they'll attack and how they'll do this. Blue 4 have a lot of ways into each town. Well, not a lot of ways, but have multiple roads and multiple avenues where they can get into the town. Bit of a hard one to defend. I can't really say much beyond that. I guess...
Which one, Falar or Firuzabad?
Which one? I would probably... If I was to choose to defend one, it would be Falar. It's further up the map, and you... sorry, not the fucking... I mean, Firuzabad, I read the map wrong. Firuzabad, it's further away from Blue 4, meaning you have that your X-ray team, and maybe leave a small squad in Falar to, know when they've hit it. or know when they're coming, so then you can properly set up on these hills and these valleys.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'd take Fruzabad and then just wait for an attack to come in on Falar, unless they try back take it. Back cap?
That's fair. I would probably do the same, simply because, again, gives you more time to actually set up defenses, and a lot of these ridges are in Green Force start territory anyway, so they can immediately start moving people there and not have to wait the 15 minutes that otherwise they'd have to wait.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, the big question, I know it's a bit early. Actually, no, it's 4 minutes left. That was quick. Who you got?
I mean, I guess that for Green Force defense line, if they were to do a 1 defense objective, having more guys on the actual ridge lines, I think would be better, because if Blue Force is able to take the ridge lines and shoot downward, there's not a lot of places Green Force could really entrench. So Green Force needs to be a bit more proactive in their defense lines, because if they get stuck at either objective down in the town and encircled, they're pretty much screwed.
Yeah, you can see Charlie, Delta, they're all making their way up to this sort of rocky area.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine they're going to send the biggest squads with the biggest guns up as high as they possibly can. But we have to remember that Blue Force have a Huey and a Chinook both armed.
Mm-hmm.
And they're both going to be, because those helis, almost choked, those helis are going to be really useful for spotting out these targets that are actually on top of these hills.
Mm-hmm.
A bit less useful for shooting down and spotting people in the towns, but you know, that's your squad.
Yeah.
Your squad can do that.
I'd say use them for the transport, and then, I mean, even if, otherwise just use them for either pure harassment of the enemy or...
Yep. One thing for Blue Force side, they have Greg, who, as we've seen, and as a lot of people know, is a very good pilot. He knows what he's doing. And I mean, I don't see him fly heavy birds quite a lot at the Chinook, but I think he'll be able to do a pretty good job.
It's fair. Jesus, gamer guy, that's a funny one. Got me off guard for a minute there. How's Blue 4 actually prepping right now? They've got 1 Humvee all the way to the south.
Very good. Is that extra?
No, is it?
Golf.
Yeah, so that's Golf.
Golf with the 50 cal.
Yeah, actually crewing 1 solo as a unique element. I get that too, because that's the single 50 cal one they have.
Yeah.
Looks like they're not touching the 240 ones, but that might just be because they're going to have some infantry squads go take that. But we also have, looks like, 32, 33. Wait, no, both of those Vics have multiple co-pilots and crew members. So pretty much 30 guys to a different area. So we might see Blue 4 try to do a pincer move and hit both objectives at once, which might be a little risky, but otherwise we're seeing the rest of the infantry group starting to move to the ground Vics. I think they're going to do not necessarily a pincer, but 2 separate attacks, or they might just completely redeploy that air unit somewhere west or east of Falar and still try a pincer. But a force divide like this in this terrain, I think he's just going to split his forces and try hit both at the same time.
Which is a good idea, because let's quickly check how Green Force have actually. So they've pulled majority forces. Oh wait, no. Okay, I was looking at it. So they've got a small force of Bravo Command and Platoon 1 on Farouz, but they've pushed. Oh, I can kind of see what they're going for. So they're not actually entering the town.
Yep.
So they're using Charlie and Delta as and you know, that entire just area just as a survey
kill
point
zone.
That they can shoot down. Yeah, kill zone.
That's definitely a
So
kill
if we're
zone.
straight into the town, then I feel that these guys will fare a lot better, because it's Charlie 2 who are, the MG squad. Then you've got just a lot of big weapons. This will become a kill zone if Blue 4 do push in. But alternatively, if Blue 4 decide to go onto the western side on the very top of the mountain, then this Green 4 unit here is not going to have a good time.
But I think we got a good chunk of Green 4 here that now that the mission started, I see them immediately sprinting. So I think Green 4 is going to try to double layer the Falar kill zone to deliver enfilading fire. So if they take cover from one flank, they're going to get hit by the other. And that's a really smart play on Malin there. However, I've noticed he's not sending anyone into the town itself to at least set up a line of, you know, just like 2 players to actually guard the cache, just so that someone doesn't get lucky and more people spend their time outside of the kill zone. So I think that's the one weakness of that plan, but I could see the rest of it going. But as you mentioned, these guys are going to have to be really careful about their security, because if Blue 4 has a similar way to attack that involves these ridges, they're going to walk right on top of these guys and pretty much get murked at that point. Not by the players, but, or excuse me, not by the infantry on the ground, but by the helicopters that Blue 4 can call in to just strafe from above.
Yeah,
because it's all open.
The thing here is Green 4 X-Ray have pushed 2 guys out northeast and then is pushing 2 guys out southeast, probably just to try and cover as much ground as possible. So I think Marlon's idea here is he wants to find out where they're deploying from, where they're going to attack from, and then I think he'll mold his plan as best to work within that frame. Because he's done 2 very different things. He's stuck no one in the town of Falar, but he's stuck a good chunk, and that's probably because of the density of buildings. Also, someone popped one of their smokes, and they're blocking the road as well with 2 trucks. But not the exact road, so it's not against the rules.
I think Malin's going to have to be very proactive in his defense here, because he's still sending units really far off. So we got the BTR that's gone all the way up to the mine, for example, but it looks like Alpha is taking an armed Gaz. It's the entirety of Alpha 2, and they're being deployed very far west. So I think they're going to ride these high areas here, these massive ridges, and I guess patrol for Blue 4 in case they try to deploy somewhere on Malin's rear.
So looking at X-Ray Blue 4, they've pushed up very, very far east. So
Green 4 does not have AA.
They're coming in probably as the Overwatch to come in, probably to heal 2326 or 2256, to have a look into Falar. And if X-Ray are able to get there first without Blue 4, because it seems like Blue 4 are now holding at the intersection, unless they're meant to turn off. X-Ray are going to get a spot on those Green 4 guys, because, I mean, let me go to them actually, because I was looking at...
So it looks like Blue 4 meant to turn off there. They're now taking a right turn.
Yeah. So I think if X-Ray managed to mount this hill, the hill 2326, they'll see this, the Green 4 guys. But yeah, Blue 4 did actually miss the turn and are now turning off. Where are these choppers? Oh, the choppers are going really wide. Yeah,
far left.
Very wide. So you might be right.
Blue 4, based on the deployment of the ground Vix, though, it looks like they might try a pincer. We just need to see from where, because going left instead of right indicates they want to deploy at least somewhere on the western side from northwest to southwest. But maybe the valley on the rear of Firuzabad, or the one to its west, slight southwest? I don't know. We'll have to see where they decide to land.
2429 could work as a hill to land on. I mean, view distance isn't great, but they'll be able but Info will be able to hear the chopper coming in. Now, Info don't actually have any AA. They do have these statics, which I'm not entirely sure where they've deployed those.
The 2 50-round box cords. Yeah. I saw one still at base, but moved around slightly, and I lost track of the other one.
But I can't see the one that's at base anymore. I might, if I could guess, Alpha 2 have taken it, because they're going right onto the peak, or
possibly.
Foxtrot. And they are the ones taking vehicles.
So Scandi did a really wide deployment on this ridge. They're actually doing a really good job spreading out their entire team so they can get the maximum coverage of that terrain. But we're starting to see Blue 4 swinging it south, a few units even going off-road. So I think Blue 4 is going to pull up in one of these valleys between 2 of these sub-ridges, and then potentially move up on foot from there under the cover of the Humvees. But Air is circling the Humvee, excuse me, the Huey is holding tight right now, but it's got a full group.
Maybe they're waiting for the first attack to land?
Yeah, I think they're waiting on the ground group to get into a closer position. So they're actually trying to time something here.
Now, those have, from what I've seen, they've been very 50-50. Those either go really well or really bad. So, X-Ray
Everything to gamble on FNF.
Far east. So they're going... So looking at it right now, if you go to the map, this setup of green 4 units is actually really good. This is like this is good. So they have small amount of units on the east, and then their larger units on the west, which is exactly Marlon's had like a premonition here, and has done the exact right thing. Because obviously he only has X-ray
perfectly
on one
laying
side,
in the shade.
and then the massive
devious
blue
spot
on the other side, with the hotels also in wait. So who have we got closest to the blue for X-ray? We have Spiky and Hans, who are also the X-ray. So it's going to be X-ray versus X-ray here. Which will be very interesting. We'll see if Pickles is the better sniper.
Doesn't look like they're trying to bleed altitude, so
I don't know.
I think they're just chilling. Based on where the helicopters are holding... Wait, they're both going north now. I was gonna say, I thought they would potentially try to land on the road that goes west-southwest of Firuzabad and sneak up there after the other pincer began some sort of diversionary attack in these hills, or maybe close to Falar. But trying to... No, the chopper's going back south again. I honestly can't see how Blue 4 is planning to position their units.
Mid-air collision, anyone?
I think the Huey's being smart about that, but we can only hope.
It would be funny to see, though.
Oh, it's always funny to see.
Maybe not funny to experience, but, you know, it'd be great for us. The shoutcasters always win.
So Green 4 is running 2 members of UTG up to hill .2478. And if they had those guys up there right now, I think they'd be able to hear the 50 cal Humvee coming up. But I think it's purely doing reconnaissance for the main group, or at least screening. But definitely some scouting just to see where Green 4 is deployed on this ridge.
So if you go down to Foxtrot 2, UTG Red Ram, you can actually hear the Humvee, just very barely. It's like a vibration in your ear. So if he's got his sound up, even like half, well, even 3/4.
I can hear it from my music, so he has to hear it.
Yeah. So actually, UTG Spartak is now pushing up, and he's definitely heard it.
So they're definitely noticing Alpha 2 on one of the far hills. Humvee's now backing off. Interesting. They just cut the engine of it, so they're going to try to do some recon here.
Yeah, Spartak has definitely noticed it. Heard the engine go off and is now trying to peek. Whether or not he's ready to do it.
You might see the guy skylining. Yep, he sees the skyline of the one guy. He goes prone. Is he going to go? I think he's going for a shot.
No way. Riccardi's doing something very dumb here.
Yep, he gets him. Doesn't kill him, but he gets a good wounding.
That's the gunner down though. I don't know how his solo crewing is, but let's hope it's good enough for this. Unless
okay, he wakes back up, thankfully. Yeah, you just insta-streamer cursed him. Like, you had the thought in your head and you literally spoke the first syllable.
I don't know. I'm new to this power. I don't know what to do with it.
But otherwise, helicopters still in reserve. Recon for Blue 4 getting closer to the southern side with Max and Navy for Green 4 recon. And Blue 4 is pushing those forces up the ridges. It's an interesting call to do the ridges, because that means you're actively... You could be spotted via your skyline. If you went up the valleys, though, it means you have absolute trust in what's above. But I guess because they might think Green 4 is out here, they're using the ridges so they can at least spot Green 4 quicker compared to being in the valley.
I think Maz has made a mistake, whether it's his choice or not. Hotel should have just dropped these units somewhere and should have started doing their recon.
Yeah.
Long ago.
Because without Blue 4's recon, they're going in blindly. Hence why they have the Gamma Humvee to the Western group's east to try to scout and screen, and then they've got the actual X-ray team coming from the exact opposite side of the AO. But is that information even going to be useful for them because they're so far out of play?
Riccardi's moved back out and is now being shot at again.
Yep.
So UTG, what was his name? The guy who was shooting it was
Spartak.
Yeah, he's now called in Vince, and
But his name says Spartak.
now, and they both have they're not a pincer, both have eyes. So if this Golf tries to do anything like move forward, he'll be taken out. But seems like they're about to roll out. But that could actually BTR 40 Vagrant is now pushing up to them. 8 to 80. Fucking Why did I half it?
40 is an open APC.
Yeah. That's probably why I was probably thinking those.
So there's no way Blue Force saw that coming. I think they just pulled back because they put the other guy out there and he got engaged, and they were fearing Green Force sending something in that direction.
No. Blue 4 the Golf has now done something very dangerous, because if that BTR mounts the hill and even looks to its west, he'll see an entire squad running up the side.
Blue 4 X-Ray has spotted the southern 2 of Green 4 X-Ray. Green 4 X-Ray definitely doesn't know that Blue 4 X-Ray is here because of how they're running on the side of that ridge.
Yeah, I don't think they'll take a shot though. It's way too dangerous, but now they know they're here. Here comes a BTR 80 about to man the hill. Though, while it didn't happen exactly like I thought it would, I know it's a completely different spot, but Blue 4, if they mount this hill and then look down, push down onto that Foxtrot 2, I think Blue 4 have the upper hand here because of the, they'll be shooting down. But this Golf Vic is pointing straight forward, is about to mount the hill and might spot someone out if he's a bit privy to it.
Helicopters have started deploying to the south. However, the Green 4 element closest, not Bay, Skipoo, and I would assume Dooley. Nope, it's Despo. They can hear the Chinook landing, so they know something's coming from the south.
This will hopefully give Blue 4 Hotel time to recon, though, and understand their positioning a lot better.
So it looks like Blue 4's plan is shaping out to be a pincer attack on Firuzabad, and then a south to north push to Falar.
Yeah, two-pronged attack taking out, two-pronged attack taking out Firuzabad, and then pushing up either through the valley or on top of the hills, or mountains, whatever, to take out Falar, with recon making sure that they won't be stunted by any large force to the east. But it is all speculation until it actually happens.
I will say, though, this is probably one of the longest rounds I've seen so much attention put to deployment. Usually it's thrown a lot more haphazardly around.
Here we go. Oh, so...
I saw that, yep.
40, just shot at, but Golf 50 cal. Pushing up, he's going to push up on their rear here.
He didn't get hit, otherwise he'd be cooking off. That was a rocket, not a 50 cal.
He's pulling out, but he could actually be pulling out straight into Golf unit. That BTR might actually be covering the... Oh, here you go. The Golf unit got spotted. Now firing back, but he's kind of put himself into a shitty position. Oh, but his Blue 4 comrades are helping him.
Beautiful. BTR still unaware.
Oh, GL goes out. Oh, they almost run someone over.
The gunner's turned in. I think he was getting a reload in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, BTR is starting to push up.
No, the depression is not good enough. Some of the Blue 4 guys are actually shooting at the Humvee.
I think it was crossfire.
Well, it looked like they were landing right next to him. I don't know. No, they're definitely shooting at that.
Yep, yeah, one of them just was. Oh, stand corrected.
But that golf unit now must know about this Humvee running around, but he obviously probably doesn't know that he's 50 cal, and that will fuck up his day. Oh, but here we go. Golf, you gotta turn your gun around. He's turned his engine off.
I think he's trying to listen for it.
Oh, here we go. Yep. Has the gunner got any kills yet? No, Shy has 0 kills.
He's just pure harassment.
From 20 meters out.
Once again, the
right.
Humvee is retreating.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call this retreating, but Golf is... I think Golf hears him, is trying to match him. Oh, Golf's gonna hear that. No, they're not. And they have... Should be just Golf, turn around.
You know, I was not expecting a game of Ring Around the Rosie.
Yeah, neither was I. Look at this one Greenfall guy just stuck, Dogfall just stuck in between the rock.
If he gets up, he's gonna get suppressed if he tries to move. Oh, Gunner just got hit.
Oof. Oh, BTR, he's pulled right out in front of the BTR here. There we go.
Oh!
Ooh, did he kill the gunner and the, or is the driver?
Gunner is dead, driver is still alive. 14.5 tore right into that Vic, and unfortunately finished off the gunner.
So as far as I see, that is, yeah, the first death for either, well, for either side.
Appears so. Overall, that was just a pretty simple skirmish. I am concerned here watching Alpha 2. Who is that? That is Scandi Recon and T5 Bay right on the flank of this Blue 4 group to the north.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they've realized they're loading up in the gas.
However, that's going to pull them away from covering down the valley to the south, minus a few guys. Unless they pick up everyone, but that other Blue 4 force is going to go up the valley. I figured as much.
So, I wonder where this, so the helo squad is, wait. Okay, no, there's I thought the Huey was gone. Huey's still just sort of flying around to the north.
Yep.
He seems to be shadowing the Humvee.
Probably priming it to use it for air support or something, and just giving him something to do for the time being. I think he should be doing recon stuff with the Chinook, but I think Blue 4 just wants to go in a bit more blind.
Maz is a madman.
Probably.
I'm dying on Minecraft.
Why?
I have my Minecraft server open.
Oh.
Let me just block the door real quick.
Oh my god. Chinook coming around on the southern side. And now it looks like they're going to use it for recon. It's starting to fly right over the southern objective in Firuzabad. And Blue 4 Recon has remounted their MRZR and they're heading south.
Yeah, they see this. Yeah, so Scandi Recon now see this, but I don't think. Yeah, they're not going to hit it with the. They're going to be able to hit it with the PKM. Oh, they will. Oh, they will.
Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we?
The other hotel is being engaged at this moment in time. And this hotel needs to be a lot more careful from shots because he has the lot weaker helicopter. And the door open. He has a door open as well. Very well done. I think the BTR was taking a couple shots at him. But the BTR's suppression right now is not great for firing. If he can get up onto that hill, then he'll have a lot better of a time.
Sorry about
But
that.
you
I
can-
had to move a frog out of a doorway because Bloodwing got home.
Oh. A frog defeated Bloodwing.
Yes.
Fair enough. So the Chinook took quite a beating.
Mm-hmm.
And so did the Huey, but neither of them seemingly having any clear damage. Yeah, I can't hear anything from the Huey or the Chinook. But the Chinook took a particular beating to its side, and I think it might have hit one of the engines, but I'm not entirely sure.
Are we really doing this again? It's been too long. Why? Why?
So Riccardi's relinked with the guys who were on top of the hill. Blue 4 Echo are pushing down.
Send in goats.
It seems like Alpha 2 are laying in wait.
Did you enjoy Deep Throat?
Actually, Alpha 2 might not know
Come
about
on!
I'm joking.
the squad that is right behind them.
I'm just messing with you.
I can see that.
Love you.
Love you
I
too.
wonder if Echo have seen this.
It was a toad. So I think it's a toad. It was white. It was like.
So I think Echo know there's someone down there. They don't know who it is
Yes,
or how
it
many
was a
there are.
toad.
Hit me yet?
No? I'm confused. Alright, give me a minute, because I gotta finish a fucking churro.
I know that he's wrong.
Shut up! A little.
Ooh.
Hey, alright.
Bravo 2 for Blue 4 might see command small group.
Chill down here, I'll finish this round and we can chill, okay? Okay, go make dinner.
Except like if we don't make it now, it's literally gonna take us a week.
Okay. Love you, boo. Alright. Sorry about that, I was attacked.
Ah. And you were defeated by a Bloodwing.
I had a churro shoved in my mouth maliciously.
Bonk!
That wasn't even a bonk, that's literally what happened.
Yeah, and I've described things completely innocently and you've turned them into a bonk moment, so I'm not
Well, and then
accepting
she's
that.
the one that
You
whispered,
deserve
you're the one that deep-throated a churro, so yes, I'm scared, okay? I think I was just sexually assaulted by a churro, alright?
to be- Yeah, and you liked it.
No. Because she frickin' hit something and it made part of the churro like flick off all of its sugar and it's now all over me.
I'm gonna message Bloodwing and tell it to do it again.
Why?
That'll be funny.
No. Not for me.
Exactly.
That
But it'd be funny for me.
It's very cruel, sir. Otherwise, the helicopters looks like they're harassing the groups around Falar. I guess to try to pin down any Green 4 guys over there. And you got X-Ray on the rear of the Falaran defense group. I guess trying to maneuver in a position to also harass. Yep.
I don't think Hotel can actually see. There we go. Now Hotel are shooting them accurately, but they might have come straight into the BTR's line of sight. If they can look up, they can. If the BTR hits a good couple shots here, and I don't think he does.
I think it's just falling short here, based off of the tracers.
Have we had any more deaths? We have. We've had one death, and it is Max for X-Ray. He must have been shot by X-Ray. Let's go check Pickle's kills.
No, he was shot by the Huey, or the Chinook.
Really?
Yep, Dingo has a kill on the Chinook.
Damn.
I saw it firing over there while I was being deep-throated by a churro. Anyway.
It's nice to know you can multitask. Anyway.
I'm telling your dad you're bullying me. Anyway.
Someone in my chat just said to bonk Liru and Dream. What? What did I do?
Harassment. I don't know.
It's
All right, but-
harassment, horny.
Looks like Green 4 set up some stage lines for the MSR going west of Firuzabad, and you got Charlie... Nope, this is Bravo 1 with a command element firing at Blue 4 Bravo 2 that was going up the far hill here.
I think they spotted them originally and have tried to maneuver around to a position where they could shoot them a bit better, but obviously this has now ended in them getting rinsed. But Bravo 2 basically acting like a distraction force right now, while a huge squad moves straight down the road towards them.
Yeah. Looks like they're going to be joined by the Northern Pincer, by the way. They all seem to be displacing to move to Firuzabad from here.
I I also want to point out Alpha 2 moved from their initial position. Position. Moved from their original position, and that probably helped the huge the Alpha 2 Blue 4 squad and the rest move down. But now they've gotten this close sort of fire here, and so one team across the road, the other team
here.
The other side. And Alpha 2 might be walking straight into a trap here.
I'm going to be honest, this is a little worrisome because we're at the 40-minute mark, which means 20 minutes are remaining on the round. Yeah, there's been a lot of maneuvering.
2 deaths.
Yeah.
Shy.
30 minutes in and 2 deaths is very rare in FNF. You normally do not see this high level of maneuvering.
Shy, Max. Yeah, 2 deaths.
That's why the round's been so slow.
Wow. Very cool. Hotel 1 turning off here. Took a couple.
It's not looking good for Blue 4 because of that fact.
Who are in one of the gases. But Hotel 1 are firing back down onto that squad where they command squad here. And Maz, no, sorry, not Maz. Marlon is just standing here. Oh, and Dingo fires upon his own squad. Bravo 2.
Excellent.
Very good.
I mean, they all look the same from that high up, so might as well pull the trigger and just see what happens.
Alpha 2 Blue 4 might decide to push up the hill here, and that would not be good for Alpha 2 Green 4.
That's exactly what I'm thinking, James. So, you know about the other group I cover, OFCRA, right?
Indeed.
Yeah, so their rounds go for like 90 minutes compared to FNF, so it's like double the time.
Jeez.
People in my chat are saying this feels like an OFCRA level mission because of the tactics they use, because they have all that extra time, but it's in an FNF scenario.
Who knows? Who would have thought tactics would be used in FNF?
I know, right? I never thought I'd see the day. Otherwise, got Chief now firing at some Green 4 elements to the west, and they are returning in kind. It's Scandy Recon.
I would also like to laugh at Shy. I once killed him as a marksman first in an FNF, so he was the first death of the game, and he was the first death of the game again.
I assume that means you got promoted, Barb. Congrats.
Oh.
I think I just saw Dingo get another kill.
Yeah, he did.
Ooh.
That's Dingo on 2. And Marlon, command is dead. The tactics have gone.
He just sniped the Blue 4 ground command. No, the Green 4 ground command. So Malin just got, yeah, he just got
tactics are gone.
Annihilated on that hill.
No more tactics, back to random shooting.
I'd say Blue 4 has been doing a lot more of the tactical movements, though. Again, that's why this round's been so slow, but they're starting to encircle Firuzabad, but are they going to have enough time to then move a group up to Falar? Wait, nope. I think they are thinking about that. We got Delta and Bravo. No, it's this whole squad of Delta with the Gamma Vic moving over to Falar as a flanking run. All right.
Alpha 2, Charlie 1, and Charlie and
covering the receptionist
are all now moving straight into where Scandy Recon want them.
There's a sex joke in that, but I'm not going to make it. But good for you, Barb. Proud of you. Ooh, Rocket just came in. I think just hit the BTR 80. And she's smoking.
Yeah, she's gonna cook off. 3, 2, 1, and poof. Fuck.
Boom.
Fuck you.
What? Sorry, I was calling out the fire.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Shut up. Bang. I hate my life.
Boom.
I hate you.
Love you too.
Oh, here we go. The assault has started. The surprise attack. Charlie SL getting caught out in the middle. Cheese.
Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, some surprise attack, right?
Yeah, I think they've pulled this off a tiny bit early.
Yeah. So that was members of Pepega Pirates trying to flank around to cover for Scandy Recon South, but I don't think it was enough.
Yeah, they're still... Oh, no.
Blue 4 has this 3-pronged attack going, but they're all going into heavily armored groups of Green 4 resistance. You know?
Well, now that the BTR's down, I think we both hotels up.
I might do more
BTR
game.
down.
I was
think
gonna.
this has now gone in Blue 4's favor.
Goldwing's been a little moody today, so I was gonna spend some time with her, but she wants to make
seen.
dinner, and she's making something that's gonna take a while. So I'll keep streaming.
Here we go. Here come all the kills. Bravo 2 Skywalker's died. Actually, I've just found one of the statics. Burkal, I think his name was. Yeah, Burkal on Bravo 2. He has it in a building. He's trying to point out the window.
Yeah.
And he's currently being shot at, it seems.
Ooh, nasty double tap there. Poked his head out a little too far.
Doesn't actually have a lot of time.
Oh, it was Yanni.
Yeah, about 15 minutes. Wait, not 15 minutes. I don't know. How long have
No, 20 minutes, because it's a 15-minute safe start. I said they were only, they were 25 minutes, and it was the halfway point. My bad. The 40-minute mark is the halfway point.
No, there we go. Ah, Pickles has got a kill. Congratulations, Pickles. You got a singular kill. Don't worry, we actually have a battle going on. It's okay. This is all in good fun. I am not toxic.
You didn't get hit by that.
I think Blue 4 have just completely enveloped Green 4 here. Like everywhere you see a Green 4, you'll see it like a huge Blue 4 squad.
See, I see that as a bit of a weakness, though, because that means none of these Blue 4 groups are going to be able to break through and flank some of the Green 4 attacks to then help push the rest of the flanks forward. Green 4, at this point, should just play for time, because we have less than 20 minutes left on the round, and Green 4 is just very well deployed here.
Green 4 are Blue 4 are going for just a full out, you know, offensive. They're being aggressive, and if Green 4 can work that to their advantage, like Falcon here, firing at the Charlie 1 squad.
GR just had some more cook-off.
But as I'm seeing it, Green 4 numbers are just slowly dropping and dropping and dropping, while Blue 4 numbers don't seem to be doing as bad.
How did he get all the way over here?
Foxtrot 1 have been caught in the forest here, being just decimated by Delta Blue 4.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, look, new smoke. Yay.
Oh.
New smoke. Yay. Yay, new smoke.
You have cotton balls now.
Yay.
Okay.
Everyone say yay. Yay, new smoke. Yay.
He's excited for his new smoke. Hmm. 17.5 minutes. Blue 4 is starting to make some real ground and headway on the southern flank. The southwestern flank is starting to push up. They're about to push right on top of the 3 Green 4 defenders. I think the one that's having the most trouble is the western flank, but it looks like Green 4 is actually having even more trouble there, and they'll eventually break through.
So this Bravo 2 team has been quite, you know, they've been taking this with Bravo 2 on Blue 4. Yeah, that's another casualty. If Bravo 2 on Blue 4 are completely wiped, then Blue 4's attack becomes a lot harder, because then they'll start being engaged by 2 different directions, the main force moving down the road. But if Bravo 2 can hold and just, you know, harass the Green 4 in the actual area, they'll be able to hold off for long enough, probably to get some reinforcements. You have the 3 Scandi Recon members left: Falcon, Nemesis, and Az. To be fair, these are the 3 you'd want to be defending at a very important line.
I don't know, the southwestern Blue 4 attack, I've been watching it. Green 4's got a really good setup of both guys defending on the ground and guys on the ridge to flank. They even have a far weapon team machine gunner under Foxtrot 1 also engaging. These guys are just getting torn to pieces. Now, if Blue 4's western attack could push east...
Yeah, that's yeah. These Green 4 up on the hill are actually doing really good work.
Nice 15 minutes.
There's a 15-minute timer. Yeah, these green 4 on the hill keeping Echo and Foxtrot from moving down are doing really good work, but their numbers are starting to dwindle more and more.
So that blue 4 western flank is actually stealing Vix. Looks
so
like
Az is now down. Oh no, Nemesis is dead, sorry.
they took one of the 240 Vics, but blue 4 then took their PKM Vic.
Oh, Satchel goes off, taking one person down. I think it was Ghoster.
That's a lot of people down. And Falcon's looking up the right angle with the machine gun. Starts spraying into 3 people doing medical on 1 guy.
Oof.
But he gets taken out himself.
Oh, and another guy gets sniped. Rodri wakes back up.
This is a lot down. There's 5 people down within close proximity, now 4, but usually you don't see that many down at once. Usually it's either just completely dead or just 2 or 3 down at most.
Me next time I command just not have platoon leads. To be fair, Marlon, we were quite intrigued with your setup, and you did pretty well until you got absolutely fucking destroyed by Dingo in the head.
Yeah, fucking 134 minigun. By the way, Blue 4's southern attack has all but faltered. They've got a few guys on a ridge line, but that's really far off. Oh, that's X-Ray, never mind.
Yeah, so this Delta 1 group are fighting the X-Ray right now, and obviously I think X-Ray about to be cleared out. Oh, but the Goldfit goes down with that 50 cal. Now Spiky is
Az comes out right now. He might be able to get these guys tagged.
Spiky now has a 50 cal.
Wow. I was not expecting Az to lose that firefight.
The other guy. Okay, so Hans, who was the medic who picked up the sniper, has now got the sniper and is now about to face off against a lot of Delta 1 people.
The southwestern group has broken through. They just killed the last defender. They can push up as long as the guys on Overwatch don't harass them too much.
Spiky's being engaged and she decides to leave the only bit of cover she had, which was the vehicle, which was a pretty good cover, and she's now dead.
That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
The Huey has, the Chinook has landed on an open hill to the southwest. I think they're going to try to reposition Foxtrot too.
Give me 2 seconds, I have to go do a bit of staff stuff.
Flux getting the RPG out. Huey flying low and slow above him. Flux is trying to make a decision here. So what staff stuff do you got to do?
Nothing to worry you.
Aww.
You're not getting away with it that easily.
Hey, Red Eye, thanks for the raid, my man. Or is it the host? My bad, it's the host. Air Crew coming up with that 240, spraying down 1 guy, but gets grenaded. The Chinook's on fire. The Chinook is dead. There were a lot of people in that Chinook.
Sorry, what happened? What I missed? I realized Marlon is dead.
2 members of Foxtrot died, the entirety of the Chinook crew died, the entirety of Gamma died, and the entirety of Echo died. Yeah.
Wait, so Hotel 1... Wait, what? Sorry.
The Chinook loaded about a half a squad worth of dudes and blew up somehow.
Did he get shot?
I didn't see it. The guy with the RPG didn't fire at all. I don't know what tagged it.
1 person lived, and it was Jones.
Amazing.
Jones is the sole survivor.
So that was Blue 4 repositioning one of their attacks. I think Blue 4's GG'd at this point. They don't have the numbers.
That was. They have Delta 1, and Delta 1 are miles away and attacking downhill. Currently being held off by Hans. They actually don't know Hans is there, so if Hans just lays in wait,
The chopper took sufficient damage to light on fire, which starts the freestyle's crash landing script. Oh God, what's Not Bay doing?
Where's
Not Bay, he's just a boy. Not Bay, you made him go to space.
Oh, Patriot takes out someone on a roof and he lands in a bad position. That hurt. Oh, but then Patriot gets clapped. With B-Noi and Nordic Prophet doing some weird things in the corner.
Send in goat teams.
Oh my god, yeah, Charlie completely wiped out the Echo squad.
Yep. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Geez, sorry, I was doing admin things. Command's just racing in. Maz has had enough.
Of course.
He's taken it into his own hands.
Adam Rods, thanks for the tier 1 sub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a nice kick out of this commentary. Magic Sma. I think AT hit it. I just didn't see from what angle.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
I could still see Blue 4 is getting the full R position in these 8 minutes, but not Firuzabad.
Yeah.
Huey is flying danger close on the northern objective.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I thought he was going down there. No, he's landing. I imagine his gunners are out of ammo. So he's got one plan in mind. Drop off only one.
All right, Falcon.
And Bazooka will go and clear everyone out and win it for Blue 4.
I'm not gonna lie, the MP7 is actually a good CQB gun. It's got a 40-round magazine, and even though it fires a smaller caliber, it has a really high fire rate.
Here we go, Bazooka. You ready? This is his time. This is his montage clip. This is his big moment.
He's gonna do well. He's still got one gunner in there, so I think he dropped off the other one because he ran off out of ammo.
Bazooka enters.
Watching his first-person POV right now. Let's see what he does. Falcon's saying he has the Falcon curse. Did not check his right. Oh, we just saw DJ.
Oh, he thought he was being shot at there.
Ah, Stark's showing up. He'll be here next round. Got a hit on Leo.
Yeah, but I don't think Leo. DJ's looking out the window. He didn't see his gun. He has to hope Delta actually, try and PID. Oh, got a good couple hits. They're
Knocks
confused.
TJ out.
Bazooka reloading. Leo's very confused, probably.
Righto, Adam. Hope you keep enjoying it, man. You have a wonderful weekend, too. Means a lot.
Come on, Bazooka. Go, Bazooka. Yes!
DJ wakes back up. Oh, DJ gets gunned down.
They are reloading. I don't know how many mags he has.
I think you just got spotted by Leo there. Nope.
Oh!
Mag dump to the face.
Double tapping everyone. What did I say?
It's that fire rate, man. He's trying to friendly wiggle the other Blue 4 guys.
He's going to enhance movement inside.
Yep.
He's sick and tired of being locked in that helicopter. He wants his moment to shine. People will scream his name in FNF media.
Checking the windows of the other building here's shots from. Sees
Dusty.
friendlies.
I think he wants to friendly wiggle. But Dusty's about to walk in on Broken. And I imagine that's
Cat's
Dusty
broken.
fight. I'm still first person. Oh, he sees Adrian.
Adrian sees him.
He's holding that angle while Fonz moves up. Fonz runs out. Smoke goes in. Fonz gets shot. He sees his buddies in the sky. No!
Andre, no!
No! He's dead.
Bazooka was not watching that corner where he knew a guy was, and that was his downfall.
He's not dead. He can still get up. He can still get up.
Falcon's yelling at my chat, see, not a clutch player, but Bazooka gets back up. Only for the grenade to knock him back down.
No, he'll get back up.
Adrian said no, and he is dead.
Alright, Adrian does not get feet pics from me anymore. He's banned.
I don't believe it. Blue 4 has somehow beaten through the Green 4 garrison and has found the southern cache.
No fucking way.
Grenades are going on the cache. Faltney gets his kill, but also unfortunately wounds himself.
4 minutes and 23 seconds remaining.
Blue 4 could still blow up this northern cache, use the Huey to fly down to the southern cache, land right on top of it, and get the kill. Shrimp almost picks off the pilot of the Huey. Adrian gets picked off. Dusty gets taken out, though. Tolly moving in to double tap Adrian. Gets the kill.
Reloading.
Also a pilot.
It's just Shrimp left.
Southern cache has been found, and Blue 4's engaged in it. Tolly gets taken out. This is going to quickly become Shrimp defending the last remaining cache. What the hell happened? Green 4, I think because they lost Malin early on, and because Malin was doing a really good job of microing, he just lost that connection with his players, and the players just kind of stagnated on the proactive defense. Because once the proactive defense is breached...
Oh, Shrimp
wow.
for his 4th kill. Shrimp is actually defending this pretty well.
He's got 4 more to go. Quickly checking the southern cache. Blue 4 are on the building. I think they're just looking around. They haven't double tapped Faltney yet, so I don't think they know that the cache is in there specifically.
Snow Owl's been down this entire time, just in this corner. Poor man.
This might be Shrimp's day.
Oh, and X-Ray have now taken the cache completely.
Yep, Blue 4's taking the southern cache. Green 4's still waiting on the edge. I don't know if they're just confused or whatnot.
Oh, Patriot has a charge. Froze it. Oh.
Barb, I think Shrimp is going to fry this rice. All right, southern cache is down. It's just up to Shrimp. He breaches. He's fighting a 249. No, the 249 wins.
Wait, there's 2 minutes and 18 seconds. We just have to hope Kay, Lucas, and Ramon are just not very smart.
Ramona's an explosive specialist. I think this is GG.
Shut up. Shh, shh, sweet prince. Shh, shh, just go to sleep.
I guess this fried rice was not fried by a shrimp. What a shame.
Shut up. You're not funny.
Thank you. 1 minute 45. Blue Force mounting up in the Recon Vic, and they're going to drive up to the north. Green 4 has realized that the cache is destroyed. You got Dooley now driving to the northern objective. They can check their maps and see that no one's actually on this objective. Kay is now sweeping this area. Might not actually see the cache because of that small shed in the middle of the building.
Oh.
Green 4's charging past the Blue 4 Vic because they're trying to get up here to defend the other cache.
Here they go.
It's just Dooley. No, he switches to the gun.
No way. No. What are you doing, Dooley?
1 minute. Blue 4 has not found the cache, but Ramon is right next to it.
Please, please. They have 50 seconds remaining.
Did Ramon just see it? Oh, I think he saw it. He saw it. Oh, no.
No, I refuse.
He's got 40 seconds. No Green 4 are close.
We just have to hope Ramon doesn't know how to use his stuff.
It might be that way. He's got 30 seconds.
No, he's placing something.
He's placing it instead of throwing it. He's put the charge down.
No. Please, please, please. He has 18 seconds remaining.
He hasn't set the timer yet.
14, 13. What did he set it to?
I don't know what he set it to. Hopefully he set it to 5 seconds. They're now mag dumping it. 3, 2, 1.
Green 4 wins!
It's overtime! It's fucking overtime! They put on overtime!
Green 4 wins out of my book.
Dooley charges and it gets killed. There you go. Blue 4 wins. Oh my god.
I hope someone told X-Ray about the charge.
They fucking called overtime.
No. That is a green 4 win in my
No,
book.
I'm sorry, sir. Overtime was called.
No. Green 4 win in my book.
I have to go with the official rules here for this one. I didn't think it was bullshit. Someone failed on a technicality. I once failed an entire 2-hour mission because someone deleted the beret in the fucking arsenal spawn at base. It's technical.
Boo. Boo.
All right, so technically, Blue 4 won. Hey, Dream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a break for EU and go hang out with my wife-to-be. I'll see you later.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right, chat. I'm gonna just chill until NA, and then we'll have Bleach Boys at 10 p.m. I'm sorry. I just want to spend a little time with her. But thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and I'll see you in a few hours for the first round of NA.